Today I'm going to be showing you how to attach a weight to your fishing line. Now without any form of weight, casting is going to be quite difficult. So today I've got a small cage feeder. In some cases you might just be fishing with a standard lead weight, but I quite like using feeders because you can fill them up with ground bait or sweet corn or maggots or whatever and cast that into your swim to draw fish into your area. To attach the weight in the most simple way, I'll thread it onto the line and follow it up with a split shot. Split shot are normally used for float fishing to lock a float in place, but if you simply pinch a split shot on after your weight or feeder, it will hold it in place just like that. Beneath that, then you've just got the end of your line that you can tie your hook onto with a blood knot. However, there are drawbacks to the split shot method. The split shot, if you pinch it on too tightly, can damage your line, and if you don't pinch it on strongly enough, it can actually slide down when you're casting or playing a fish. So to avoid that, you can instead take a small rubber bead, thread that onto your line, followed by a swivel. You just tie the swivel onto the end, and then on the opposite side of the swivel, you then tie your hook length. The hook length is just a lighter section of line with your hook attached. This method is good, however my favourite setup of all is to use a Guru speed bead. This is a sort of plastic bead with a quick change swivel built in, and the reason I like these is because once you've threaded the bead on and tied the swivel on, you can easily loop on and loop off hook lengths throughout the day. This makes it really helpful if you're fishing for different species or you want to change to a stronger or lighter hook length or change hook size without having to keep chopping the line and retie the whole thing from scratch. The important thing with all of these methods is that the feeder or weight is always free to slide up and off of the line. What you don't want to do is pinch on a split shot either side of the feeder, effectively locking it in place. Bite indication is better if a fish can pull the line freely, and also it means it's a safe rig that no fish will ever end up trailing around your weight should you snap up for whatever reason. Now the knot that I use to tie on the swivel is a half blood knot, a really important knot when you're learning how to fish, and also quite a simple one to do. So if you want to learn how to tie it in detail, check out the video that's on the screen now. See ya.